What's up guys, Brian here, and today I bring to you my top 10 most useful apps for university students on Android. Let's begin. At number 10 we have CRAM. CRAM is a free flashcard application. We all know how tedious it could be to write flashcard by hand, but with this app you'll be able to access their huge online library with thousands of already made flashcards, and also you can create it yourself and also upload, and that way you'll be able to summarize your textbook anywhere you are with this application without having to go through the stress of writing them one by one. At number 9 we have FocusON. FocusON is an application that helps you to block some distracting applications and websites. As you are watching this video right now, your phone can really come in handy, but there are times that they can become a pitfall for you. Apps like Twitter, Facebook and Instagram are just a click away, and because of that you always easily get distracted while trying to study. But with this application you'll be able to block some application for a certain period of time, and during that period of time those applications will not be able to run or notify you until when you are done studying. Then you can resume them. Example WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, etc. At number 8 we have PowerCalc. We all know that we come across mathematical calculations each and every day, and those, especially the science students, you have a lot of calculations to do, and sometimes you may not be able to be carrying your calculator up and down. But with this application you'll be able to calculate anything you want and wherever you are. So with this application you have the ability to do any scientific calculation and any normal calculation the same way you do it with your calculator. It's a very useful application, and I heard it's one of the best calculator application for Android. At number 7 we have My Study Life. Being organized is a key to studying successfully. With My Study Life you'll be able to keep track of your schedule and assignments. With this application you'll be able to always set classes, tasks and examination ahead, so that whenever you have those classes and time, this application will notify you so that you don't get to miss any of them because you forgot. So it's a very useful application as it helps you to always remember where you are supposed to be whenever you are supposed to be, and not to forget it. At number 6 we have Pina Pina. Pina Pina is an application where you can get all the recipes for any food that you want, and also a detailed way on how to prepare it. With this application you'll be able to get ingredients and directive on how to prepare different meals. I was even surprised to find some of our local meals on this application with pictures, and also you'll be able to set the number of settings, like the number of people that you want to eat the food, and also it will change the quantity of ingredients so that you don't end up buying more than is expected. It's also very important to feed well as a student, because it's always very hard to study on an empty stomach. So this app will really come in handy if you are the type that likes cooking. At number 5 we have Headspace. Recent studies suggest that meditating on regular basis helps to improve attention and concentration. If you are prone to drifting off during studying or finding it hard to concentrate during lectures, then this application will be very useful to you, as it will always help you to clear your mind and focus more while you are studying or during lectures. This application was developed by a former Buddhist monk, so it's very simple and also very easy to use, and you have a free 10-minute session each and every day. At number 4 we have WhatsApp. We all know that conversation is very important in our lives, and with WhatsApp you'll be able to set up group conversations, and once you have created a group you'll be able to discuss with your classmates and also share some ideas during assignment, and also be able to update each other whenever you have classes or whenever you have suggestions or whatsoever you have. You can also share videos, pictures and audios to your friends or classmates in case you miss lecture or anything like that. At number 3 we have Sworkit. Keeping fit can help you with your studies, and working out after sitting on your desk all day is a great way to clear your head. Studies have shown that exercising immediately after learning can help you retain that new information. So with this application, you'll be able to be exercising as often as possible, as you get directive and a video guide on how to properly do most of the exercise, from your indoor exercise to outdoor exercises. At number 2, we have puzzle alarm. We all know that sometimes our body might fail us, or after a stressful day, we'll just sleep for too long, and when our normal alarm ring, we'll just snooze it. But with puzzle alarm, you have different ways of quitting your alarm that are much more complicated than the normal way of just snoozing. With this application, you can set patterns or shake. That is, if you don't shake your phone very hard, the alarm will not go off. This way, you'll be forced to wake up without snoozing the alarm. You can select pattern, NFC, Wi-Fi. There are a lot of different ways to quit the alarm in this application, and they are all very difficult, so that you have to wake up before you can actually end an alarm, which will be very useful in your school life. At number 1, we have Audible. Listening to an audiobook is a great way to broaden your knowledge on a particular subject while on the move. This application has over 200,000 books and a free 30 days trial for you to try out their books. After that, you'll be paying a small amount of money each month before you can access the book, but considering the price of books these days in the bookstore, is worth it. So those are my top 10 most useful applications for university students. These apps will help you to get top marks if you can utilize it well. And I'd like you to drop a comment down below suggesting an application for people that you have not seen yet that you have been using all this time. Thanks so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye.